Hello everybody, Nurp here. Welcome back to my yearly random what the hell happened this year video. So, I forgot which year I said it, maybe last year, no idea, I lost track. One of these years I said the next year would be the most impactful. Actually, that describes almost every single year, but this year definitely had the biggest turnaround. So, was it? The main thing was new job. So instead of having a part-time in a water park, which I technically have the option to full-time, but I didn't really want to, I now have a full-time security gig that has a lot more benefits and way better pay. Water park, I was making less than 17. This job, at base, it's been a while since I've used this, at base, I make $20.50 an hour. And not to mention all the constant overtime that's coming in, which is a good thing, since we don't really do too much. It's a little bit boring, but it's also whatever. So, yeah. Positives, negatives. Let's get this video started. Okay, hopefully VR chat is more stable now. So, I figured I might as well get into a little bit more of a comfortable outfit, so to say. So, speaking of positives, being financially stable is probably the biggest one. I was able to get this without really stressing too much about it. Of course, I still was, because this is a lot for me, since, you know, first avatar and all. But I figured it'll make me happy, it'll make my streams a little bit better, so why not? Can't hurt. And speaking of financial stability, it's really nice that I have the ability to just get food whenever I want without feeling guilty about it. Like, I remember when I was still working at the water park, I was stuck eating only instant noodles for like a month straight because I literally could not afford anything else. Now I kind of don't want to eat instant noodles anymore, just because it reminds me of those times. Granted, they taste good as fuck, even though they are beyond unhealthy for you. I'm just forcing myself not to, just because I can afford real food now. Why would I go back to that garbage? Tastes really good. Eventually I'll go back, but oh, no time soon. No time soon. Or at least I'm not gonna buy it for myself. I'd much rather, once again, eat real food. And it also helps that my job also gives, like, cheap food that's not as cheap quality. Not the best, but at least it's real. So to say. I feel like I was gonna say more, but I can't think of anything else. So, yes, positives and negatives. Obviously the financial stuff, but the negative would be more mental stuff. So what is it? Financial stability went up, mental stability went down a little bit. I'm not entirely sure what the cause is. I think a possible contributor would be the fact that instead of being physically active in the water park all the time, constantly doing something, constantly staying busy, even when I was dispatched, I had to pay attention, at least I can relax a little bit more. This one, imagine I'm playing with a phone right now. That's basically all I do most of the shifts. Granted, it's really lazy, and there's like no real work to be done, but there's not much mental stimulation. What was wrong with my hand? Not a lot of mental stimulation, and I'm kind of just addicted to my phone. Consuming all of my dopamine within the first like 2 hours so I could stay awake. And then the rest of the day, I just feel like numb, I guess. I need to find something else besides my phone. I mean, I was given a Rubik's Cube, so maybe that'll help you a little bit. I don't know how to solve one, so maybe it'll be fun to figure out how to do it myself. I don't know. We'll see. All I know is, when I'm off work, I find I'm more irritable. More, I don't want to say confrontational, since that would never fully was me. I don't know, more irritable, less cooperative, and more I just want to be alone. Now, for those of you that watch me stream, not necessarily like that. That you don't really see that, mostly because I'm purposely putting myself out there. But if someone were to come up to me, yo, hey, I need help really quick. No, I don't want to fucking help anyone. Why not? I don't want to help anyone. It's like, I don't know. I don't really like how I've been acting, so I'm gonna try this to see if I can change that. Hopefully be on my phone a little bit less, but it's also gonna be hard staying awake. You know what? Sleep schedule. Hopefully that'll fix it. Probably not, but we'll see. Okay, so I think that's everything for positives and negatives. So, conventions and fur meets. Only one convention, as is the standard, and that was Garden State for the weekend, New Jersey's first furry convention in a long time. I'm not sure if I'll be back considering the drama that happens, but that's not really that all important. Fun convention. The times it was fun at the time. I don't regret going, but yeah. That's about it, really, in terms of that. Also, went to DC with my cousins. First and only time I've been there since a certain incident happened during the time period that I was supposed to go in middle school. So yeah, that was nice to do. Saw a baseball game. I don't really care for baseball, but it was just nice doing something with other people. It was really nice. Would do again. Even if I didn't really care for baseball. It was just an overall nice experience, getting out of the house. What else? Fur meets, nothing too crazy. Honestly, I don't even remember what fur meets I even went to this year. Because this year, again, has been a blur. But it's been a shiny blur. I don't know if that makes up for it or not. So whatever, I'm just gonna post whatever pictures of whatever fur meets I've been to, because I don't remember which ones I've went to. Either one at a pride meet, which is just furries and fursuiters hanging out, nothing too special. That's the only one I really don't remember. Other ones include going to a, an arcade. Going to a little Asian, Japanese, I don't remember which one it is. Mall, ate some food, hung out with other furries. Went to a beach meet. I don't think I have any pictures because of the, what is it? It was a nude beach, so I can't really, I don't know if I even should post pictures. And went to went to one fully pup meet, and then a few mixed in between, but I don't know, after some point I kind of just stopped caring. Not that I stopped caring, but it's more like I started having occupied, and going to those kind of meets were less of my, it was low on the priority, so to say. And I kind of been forgetting when they even were doing that, which, whatever, it doesn't really matter, I'm getting distracted. What else? I had a list, but it didn't save from yesterday, so I'm winging it, as always. And so I guess one thing I should mention is how, I want to say this year, I kind of realized how wild something was. Granted, this is normal for normal people, but it's something I've really noticed. Is how the people I know, and the branches and connections, the spider web, I guess I can say, that was created as a result of it. Like, something I don't really think of, but something I kind of noticed a little bit later this year, was that the people I know and the direct and indirect impacts of such events. Like, minor example, I'm friends with one person, and I'm also friends with another person. I was in VR chat with this one person, realized, oh, this person's online, let me invite them. Or, I don't remember, maybe we're in a voice chat, I don't remember, it's one of the two. So yeah, this person mentioned they were in a VR chat group, invited both of us, I was inactive. This person is now dating someone else, and is moving way the hell out of New Jersey. All because this person had a group, and I made the connection to make that person join the group. This a random thing I just found wild. And not to mention other friends I've made along the way that are constantly interacting with me. Why? I don't know. I think that's their problem. I don't know why they want to interact with me, but whatever. I'm joking, by the way, I'm not serious. It's just a really weird feeling how the people that interacted with me for different reasons are interacting with other people I know for other different reasons. I don't know, it's just weird to think about. How, directly and indirectly because of me, other people are making new friends with different people. I find that a little bit wild. A decent part of it's due to streaming, other parts is just being social and my friend group constantly, like, joining in, coming out, joining in, going out, inviting more people, blah blah blah. I don't know, it's just a whole wild thing. And Speaking of connections, I was surprised that I am, I don't want to say it out loud, but yeah. We'll see how things go. Hopefully I learned from my past mistakes and things will be smoother. We'll see. It only just started literally this month, so I mean... there's a lot that can happen. I'm not saying that in a bad way, I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of potential. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It's been a while, so I'm not sure how to feel. Hopefully it ends well. There's other things I wanted to mention. Whatever, I guess I'll go into hopes for next year. So, hopefully for next year, I get out of the security job into a different department, same company, because this security thing is too mind-numbing. Like, I'm a lazy person. This job is way too lazy for me. I don't think I can stand it. I'd rather do something a little bit more productive. The money's good, but hopefully I get something better. Even though, whatever, I'm getting distracted. Hopefully I can attend more conventions and fur meets, although with my current schedule, that's going to be really tricky. Who knows? We'll see. What else? So yeah, hopefully I'm going to try to figure out how to boost my mood up a little more. We'll find out if that works out or not. But I will say though, I definitely haven't felt as depressed as I have the previous years, so definitely a really good improvement. I can't really think of much else to really say for this. Yeah, this one segment's been going for 10 minutes, and I'm sure the entire video itself is an extra minute after, so I guess I'll end it here. So, I do thank everyone for watching, and I will see you in 5 minutes. Don't forget, follow me on Twitch, Nurp the Guy. I'm mostly active on there. I haven't been too active on here, but hopefully I will be more active on this, because I'm not gonna lie, every time I do this, it feels really nice to just slap on this headset or slap on my fursuit and just talk to a camera. It feels really nice. I really miss it. I can't stress that enough. This is really fun to do. Alright, yeah, that's about it. We'll see what the next year or years takes us. And as always, I will see you all in 5 minutes. Whoops. I love this thing. And peace.